G'day guys and girls, and welcome back to our little channel, Goodies Beer Reviews. Long day, tired, you get that. You know those days where I didn't stop, and it was a good day, don't get me wrong. I got a bit of garden, just snipped the lawn, didn't need mowing really, just snipped it. There's rain coming over the weekend, should be good. Geez, it's greened up, hasn't it? I'll do a lawn tour later on. Anyways, look what we got today. IPA. I mentioned to Trev. Brouhaha. A Brouhaha, is it? Or fucking Brouhaha. Sunshine Coast. It says up the top, Mainsy, I think. IPA. I got this from First Choice. 1.8 standard drinks, 375ml can. The only thing is when they put the writing like that, you pick the can up and you look and you go, who's this? Or what? Yeah, the brewery, like it's so small, or is it? Brouhaha. Bro, it's just a weird name. If it is Brouhaha, that's bro. I don't know, I'm getting confused. I don't give myself a stroke figuring it out. It is what it is. IPA, Sunshine Coast. I haven't had an IPA for what? A day or no, a few days. Even the Maggie looked. What's that? What's that crack? I'll tell you what it is. It's a good firm crack on the can. There's a little bit of a spiel on the back of the can, but it's just about the hops and it tastes like grapefruit, etc., etc. Grounded by a malt backbone. Oh, sounds like me. This trio of American hops, so yeah, citrus, stone fruit, big, juicy, so drinkable. Not my words. The beer looks lovely. I looked around the neighbourhood, looking at everyone, going, "We agree. That is a good-looking beer. Beautiful orange, deep tone, carbonation." Creamy head, really good white head against that amber beer. Look at it. Look, I get a bit excited. What do? You got to have some excitement in your life. Have a sniff. Instead of just sitting around sniffing beer, sniff at other things. It does smell like grapefruit, but I did read the can. If I didn't think of grapefruit, I'd just say citrusy, stone fruity, grapefruity, those sweet stone fruits. Wow, that smells lovely. That's a good smelling beer. Brouhaha IPA. Let's do it. Send it. Yeah, it's nice. Maggie's took off. I put out some, I probably can't even feed them, I don't know, but fresh mints. Just a little bit mate, they eat better than me. I went down to IGA today and I got some mints, and I usually, if I buy meat, I usually go to the local butchers, and you support them, and they've got a bit of range. We've got an IGA here and a Spar. The Spar basically, I think, pretty much buys off the butcher, one of the butchers, and the other butcher supplies the club. So I think they've got a bit of a green scale. There's no bloodshed or death over the best snags here. I respect if there will be. Have a snag off. A couple of businesses for sale up here too. There's a pizza shop and, pardon me, a pizza shop which has a sad story behind it, but it sounds very motivated to sell, but, mate, I love pizza. I just sit there and eat pizza all night, that's the problem. Play pinball and eat pizza. Why wouldn't you? This is a good beer. I'm just taking my time with it. Oh, I've got a story too, so quick one. That's a very nice beer, very drinkable. This would be absolutely lovely on tap. You try to find things wrong, and that doesn't sound like negative in life. I mean, just with a beer, oh, it's got a real this in it, but otherwise it's nice. There's nothing wrong with this beer. It sort of ticks all the boxes. It fits the brief. It's got an excellent mouthfeel, and it's fun, and it's 6% odd. Definitely an IPA. Definitely got a malty backbone. It definitely pleases me. I like it. I don't like the can much. Pisses me off, but apart from that, yeah, nice beer. I was just saying, on the weekend, I think on Saturday, a teenager has his year 12 formal. And of course, what's today? Thursday, he tells me, we need a suit, but I've been telling him for the last 3 weeks, you need a suit. Anyway. So then I got a physio, and that was at 2:30. At physio at 2:30, and guess who rings? 10 minutes. I'm in an op shop, and, can you come up and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, so just about to walk into physio. Why couldn't you have done this last week? Anyway, look, I'm pretty lucky, but you know what I mean, like, and you know what? I'll give them a shout out. I think it's the Anglican Co-op op shop. So there's 2 of them in a street called Wharf Street near in Maclean. Maclean's a small town. It's fucking backwards sometimes, but it is a good little town. Safe. And that op shop, this guy, they shut the doors and my son was in there. And he's in the change room. They can't juggle their keys. He's got a wallet. He's a bit old school like me. But, and I said, this guy got me and he said, goody. I said, yes. Apart from loving your channel and your beers, I want to show you something. And I said, yeah. Anyway, no bullshit. He walked out the back and he had this is sort of it's just a room where we got the nice stuff, like with a few nicer suits and ones that match. And he goes, it's sort of here, but it's not. And he goes, I thought, I heard you talking with your son and you obviously got a good relationship. And I said, yeah. I said, mate, and we found this one and it's a long, not tails, but it's a longer suit. Something reminded me something like a funeral person would wear, like, not sounding bad or dark, but and striped, which like remember that the Addams Family, the dad, was it Morticia and Adam? No, Adam. I reckon who was? What was the dad's name? No, I've forgotten. I remember was it Wednesday and Pugsley, and then there was the other one, with the Frankensteins, the Addams Family and the Munsters. And he had that hot rod. That was good. A bit off topic. If you see this beer, I'd say buy it. It's an excellent beer. But yeah, so I picked up a suit and all for like $13. And it looked new. As I left, I opened my wallet. I only had $5 or $5.25 in there. Everyone uses their card. And I said, and I found out that this gentleman that was serving us, it was his wife helping out as well. And they didn't rush us. He pulled out suit after suit, trying to help us. And we're nobody. And I said to the missus, I'm at a point now where you know what good customer service is. How can a person that does not get paid for their time, I'm just assuming, they would be volunteers, and you give the best customer service you ever see, and you're not earning anything, but you can go to a shop and pay $100 for a beer and a meal, or 2 meals and a couple of beers, and you get shit service. And the food shit, it happens sometimes, but that's why I think in life, my advice, if I look back, I was too lenient. Like, I was pretty loose. I was like, fucking whatever. But now I go, I don't expect anything major, but just good service, decent, respectful service, and greet people and thank them and engage them. Yeah, you got to do it 20, 30, 40, 50, 100. Yeah, you do. That's what you do. And that's what I think makes a place. I think I've rambled enough shit now. You know what I mean? I just applaud good service. So I had physio today as well. Yeah, I can't raise. It was a good day. Got a bit done. Tidied up the yard, like I said. The teenagers formal. is on this weekend on Saturday. I just want to go there and have a few beers and just bloody. One of the last parents said, "Oh, it goes from like 5:30 to midnight." I went, "What for parents? You just want to go there, see your kid, like, especially for the girls. The girls will look pretty and nice, and they have their best dress and their best frock and their best, And I think the boys these days, men, there'll always be that guy who turns up like a pimp with his Connors, suit, $200, rolling large. But otherwise, I mean, even like some of my the teenagers friends said, yeah, they just went to op shops and just got a. And you know what? I think it's op shops like, oh, when I was young, people laugh at you going, I'm telling you, absolutely telling you. But now they're cool. But mate, they're just, this one I went to today, like I said, the two in Wharf Street, you got to pop in. Well, one's a house, and all the bedrooms have been turned into little rooms, men's, females. They're bored. Some of the paintings that turn up, this will be this beer and op shops. The paintings that turn up in some of those places are beautiful. I think I mentioned in a video ages ago. And I'll pull it off the wall one day and I'll show you the back of it. I picked it up in Ballina. Anyway, somewhere up north. No, Casino. I was in Casino. I think it was Beef Week. Anyway, I went up there on Beef Week. Sorry to the vegans anyway, but oh yeah, like they have a Beef Week. So, I don't know. Look, anyway, off track. And I went into this op shop and I saw this painting that was on. It just stuck out at me, and I went, "What a beautiful piece of artwork! Beautiful." It was framed in old school real wood. It was painted like on a bag or something, like a rice bag or a Hessian bag that was white. And later on, I found out it was I'll tell you in a minute. But I turned over the back of this beautiful picture of a small boat with a man with a steering rod for his boat, for the stern, or what you call it, I don't know, the front of the back of the boat. And the detail of the painting around it, of the forest and his cabin with a slight glow, is nothing but mesmerising and beautiful. And this is what gets me. There's humans capable of that. And sometimes we just look back at art and go, whatever. You do appreciate it as you get on a bit on it. And when you're younger too, no disrespect. But some things I think just come out more from what you've been through. But I'll show you this painting, and on the back of it, this is what got me. I nearly choked up in the stall. It was a prisoner, and I can't remember the name of the prison, one of the maximum security prisons. They only let them out very rarely to do certain activities. Look, I don't know the regime. I know in some of the divisions you don't even leave your cell, But this is from 1960, and it was from a male prisoner with his number and everything. And he wrote a story on the back, and someone's translated it from Thai to English. And this person was in jail and painted this painting on it. Like, I found out later it was a rice bag that a guard gave to him. Someone's framed it and had it in their family for a very long time. What a beautiful story. I think it is. It's fucking nothing really, but I mean, to me, I have that in my house on my wall instead of some, everyone's got the Kmart prints in their toilets. I mean, come on. You got the same shapes. Anyone who came out, you look at them, your house is going to look the same. Same colour pillows, same rug, same fucking bamboo laundry basket. No shit. I don't mind came up, and it doesn't get me all moist. Like, I just can't go in there and go, yay. And I like a shop. I love a shop. I love walking around the shops. Kmart shits me sometimes. It's just, I don't know, a bit like IKEA. I don't know. I'll probably piss people off by saying I don't like IKEA. I just don't like how there's one way in and one way out. So if a fire happens in the middle of the store, you're dead. You're dead. You're in IKEA. It's no maze. It's a big U. It's in, out. And they used to have hot dogs at IKEA. I always used to go for the hot dogs at the end. Anyways, I got to do a bit of a reminisce on another channel. I've rambled for 14 minutes. Can't even pronounce this beer. I hope you enjoyed it, the savages who hang around. If not, it's all good. This beer is fantastic. Beautiful beer, well-crafted beer. Love to have it on tap. Love each other. Take care of each other. I'll upload this tonight. I might do another. I'll see how we're going. I'm glad that we only blew $13 on a suit. It's got to be mine. See you later.